Hello everyone and welcome back to How to Roleplay in World of Warcraft. I am as always Inquisitor Aura, and this is the first in the inaugural mini-series within How to Roleplay in World of Warcraft that I am calling Transmogrification Sanctuary. And today I am going to be showing you my Hunter's Legion Stalker armor set, a transmog for Hunters that is especially good looking considering that Legion will be launching at the end of this year. This set is a recolor of the Tier 4 Demon Stalker armor that drops out of the Burning Crusades content. That armor set is brown. This one, as you can see, is black. It was recolored and relabeled as the Gladiator's Pursuit, the Arena Season 1 PvP set. Now this set can be acquired one of two ways. The first way is simply to grind the honor for it. It is a total of 8,000 honor, and it can be purchased from Keswick the Striker in Area 52 in Netherstorm. The belt and the boots are 1,750 honor each. The helm is 1,000, shoulders are 750, gloves are 750, and then chest and legs are 1,000 each. The second way to get this armor set is to get the Tier 4 Hunter set pieces, which are labeled the items of the fallen hero, which are Hunter, Mage, and Warlock in Burning Crusades. The gloves drop off of the Curator in Karazhan, and the helm drops off of Prince Malchezaar. As you can see, I'm not using it, but if you want it, it's there. The shoulders drop off of High King Mulgar in Gruul's lair. The greaves drop off of Gruul, the Dragon Killer himself, and the chest drops off of Mag Theridin. You can then take the tier pieces themselves to the Isle of Quel'thalas and trade them to Karena for either the Demon Stalker tier set or the PvP set that you see here. Now, if you're like me and you don't like the PvP set boots that match this because they're just too bulky, they just kind of look a little awkward on my Night Elf here, you can substitute the Boots of Great Sacrifice, which is a quest reward, for the Leaders of the Jinn Alai quest in Zuldrak, or the Tightened Chain Mesh Boots, a quest from Something That Doesn't Melt in Dragonblight. Now, these ones are a little more brown, but they still work very, very well. If your hunter is either a Worgen or a Draenei, there is another set of boots that works equally well with this set. They are called the Tsunami Boots, and they work well with this set because you can't actually see them. They give both Worgen and Draenei hunters that sleek leg look without the bulky boot. For cloaks, you have a variety of different kinds of cloaks that you can potentially wear with this if you decide to wear a cloak at all. I used Yaal's Leaf Wrap Cloak. Now this is a drop from Grove Warden Yaal in Gorgrond. Tom waypoint would be 59.6 and 43.0 near Everbloom Wilds. It has a 41% drop chance, and he dropped Apexis crystals and primals, so you may have to hunt him down for a little bit, but this cloak looks fantastic with this set. And if you're like me and you don't like the helmet, you could always go engineer and get yourself some cybernetic mech shades. They are the male goggles from Warlords of Draenor, and they have the green lenses, which happen to match this set very, very well. Being a hunter, you have the unique ability to tame a pet that matches your armor. Now, pets that match this armor are very, very rare, but they do exist. The first of which is Uvuros here from Old Shadow Moon Valley. Now he is a core hound, which means you do need to be beast mastery to tame him. The same goes for the Fellbound Wolf from Tanan Jungle. It is actually considered an aberration as of right now, and you will have to kill Fel Rangari Anara to get a vial that you will be able to then use to tame one of the Fel Green Wolves. And of course, you can't have a great transmog without having a great matching weapon. Hunters use range weapons, and so I have a number of range weapons set aside for you to take a look at. If you are a bow hunter and prefer that look, the best looking bow, in my opinion, that goes with this set is this bow right here. It is the Black Bow of the Betrayer, and it drops off of Illidan's Storm Rage in Black Temple. If you don't like this one, you could always get the Bristle Blitz Striker, which drops off of Archimonde in Mount Highjaw. If you are a gun-toting hunter, you can always go back into Karazhan and hope to get the big bad wolf event for the opera, because he drops the Wolf Slayer sniper rifle, which looks great with pretty much any hunter set, but looks particularly good with this one. For those of you who are planning on going survival and therefore melee in Legion, there are 3 polearms out there that match the set pretty darn well. The first one is the Halberd of Desolation that drops off of High Warlord Negentes, the first boss in Black Temple. The second one is the Dark Age of Depravity. It drops off of Yogg Saron in Old War 25-man normal. And the last one is Zutanash, Glaive of Ruin. Now this one drops off of normal Manaroth in Hellfire Citadel, so may be somewhat more difficult for you to get, but if you can get it, I would suggest doing so. And of course, what is a good transmog video without a little mount matching? There are 2 mounts, one flying and one ground mount that I have selected to go with this set. The first one, as you can see here, is the Viridian Netherwing Drake. Now, you do need to be exalted with the Netherwing Drake faction to get this, but that shouldn't take you too long nowadays. There shouldn't be too many people out there farming this up. This is the green variant of the Netherwings, and it happens to match very, very nicely. The second mount, the ground mount, as you can see here that I have chosen, is the green Primal Raptor. Now, this drops out of the Primal Eggs that you can get from the elite dinosaurs on the Isle of Giants north of Kunlai Summit, and you can only have one of these Primal Eggs at a time. They take, I believe, 3 to 4 days to hatch, and they can come out, the dinosaurs inside, they can come out one of 3 colors, black, red, or green. I was lucky and I got green on my first chance, but you may have to go back and make sure that you get another egg if you don't get the color that you like. That being said, alternatively, the black one looks pretty good with this set too. I just happen to like the green a little bit better. This is by far one of the best looking hunter sets ever created for the game. The black is sleek, the green is bright, and it's just got that iconic Burning Crusades look, especially now with us looking forward and heading into Legion. This would be a particularly great set for any hunter who plans on taking the fight to the Broken Isles and the Burning Legion there. This lets the Burning Legion know that you have seen them before, you have fought them before, and you are not going down so easily. Well, that is going to be it for this episode of How to RP in WoW. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Tell me how I sound with the new microphone. I'm pretty excited about it. Tell me what you thought about this video. Do you have any other suggestions for weapons, belts, cloaks, mounts, anything? Let me know. I love to hear your suggestions, and I take your suggestions to heart. It means a lot to me when you guys come here and comment and tell me how to fix things or how to make things better for you. Because remember, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not doing this for anyone else but for you. Anyways, I am as always Inquisitor Aura. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week, have a great weekend, and we will see you again in Azeroth.